Hello everyone and welcome to my settlement build for the Slog. Before we start viewing it, I just want to give shout out to the Creation Club and the people who created these mods that I'm actually going to use for this build, such as the arcade mod workshop, which has floors and arcades. We got these two workshops, which actually are combined with this workshop, the VR workshop. So when you get the VR workshop, you get this beach one and this GNR one. Then the other three or other four is going to be your modern era, your neon flats, your Nuka-Cola collection, and then your home decor workshop. So with the combination of all seven of those, we're gonna see what we did with that. So starting out, I just want to show how really the only entrance is that entrance where we started at, because everything else is pretty well walled off. Even at this point, you know, I had to wall off the floor a little bit just because it didn't, you know, the walls didn't line up correctly. You might be able to fall through that gap, but otherwise it's pretty solid. So we're going to come back around. And when we go in, what I did was I went ahead and removed the permanent beds that are here, that are already here before you arrive. They're part of the settlement. And you can highlight them in a workshop mode, but you can't scrap them, you can't move them. So I go into console command and I disable them. I highlight them, I hit disable, and it removes them. This way it doesn't cause any problems that typically occur when you have beds in a settlement versus the beds you place. So here it is. It's basically a combination of two buildings connected up top by a platform. First level, they're pretty identical. The first level on the left side and the right side are going to just be the bedrooms. And with the bedrooms, I keep it pretty simple, really for the sake of the settlement size and load time and all that. Yes, you can expand your settlement size, your settlement allowance, but the more you expand it, the more of a toll it takes on your system. Here's this guy, he's obsessed with fixing this fucking horse shit. No pun intended. It's gonna come up here and jump up on the roof here so we can get a better view of everything. We got our defenses. There's the upper platform, which as you can see acts as a greenhouse. Here's the pool with the famous tarberry. All the settlers are always ranting and raving about and how they wish they thought of it. You got your water source, and then I got this little extra space for the power source. Alright, let's take a look at the... Oh, there's Kate, my companion. She's just spazzing out, running and glitching out. Anyway, here's the first one. And it's just blue carpet from the arcade kit with red beds from the modern era kit. Either the modern era kit or the home decor kit. I don't remember. Which kind of freaks me out. I don't remember which one exactly. And I realized for this room what I intended to do was the reverse in colors. So I wanted the carpet to be red, the beds blue. So I gotta go back and change that carpet. They have a red version of the same floor. So it just looks like this, only red. So I'll switch that up. Alright, so this next part we're going to go upstairs and check out our entertainment / greenhouse food supply area. Going up one way or the other makes no difference. They are identical. So We'll go up this way. And the flooring is all from, and the walls and everything. I'm primarily going to use the walls and floors and ceilings from modern era or home decor. I always forget. They're kind of similar, so I always forget which one's which. But I believe it's modern era workshop. Here we are. We're at Freaks Bar. Here's the other way to get up here. So as you can see, many of these things are not your standard workshop stuff. Those nice, clean red couches actually are. They're from the game itself without any mods or anything. I think it comes from a, DLC, specific DLC, or maybe specific picket fence magazine you need, but it's in-game. Got this side entrance as usual. I love extra entrances. The settlers seem to get piled up at one entrance ways. When they have only one way to get in somewhere, it just takes one dude to stop to back it all up. So here we are. We got some chairs. The chairs are from the virtual workshop from the beach section. Here's the soda machine. Increases happiness. They're fucking addicted to that shit. But yeah. Here's the barbershop. That raises happiness. Make sure you put that in your settlements. Cappuccino machine does nothing. I just like it. Yep, the Phoropter. That also increases happiness, actually by a lot, by 3. More so than the other few things I just named. Here's the general store, the bar, and the clinic. Here's a pool table, weightlifting set, and the horse that they love so much. Both raise happiness. Pool table doesn't. TV doesn't. They love chairs. They love to sit. Sitting is, as far as I know, sitting is the only thing settlers love to interact with that actually doesn't do anything. Doesn't increase anything. Doesn't raise or lower happiness, doesn't generate anything. They just love it. They love to sit. But yeah, here's the sitting area, music area, the TV area. One last shot before we move on. Okay, get the fuck out the way. Alright, so let's check out the final space that I designed, which is my arcade. But before we do that, I would like to point out that if you ever need to connect power into a room that has no other entrances into it, you can use this little thing. It's a conduit. You find it in the power section under conduits, and basically as you can see, you connect it through a wall. It won't do it now because I have it connected on the other side as well. But that'll get right through that. And then you can just connect it and go to the other side, and boom. So yeah, here is my arcade. Is it open? Who knows? Let's find out. Alright, so basically I just went nuts with the neon lights. I just wanted to make it all about the neon lights. Not just the ones that came from Neon Flats, but throw in some of the neon letters too to mix it up. You got the arcade cabinets that are glowing green like neon lights as well. Got this hacker station from Neon Flats, but really just wanted to have fun with the neon lights and just the neon lights. There are, aside from the neon lights and the screens from the arcade cabinets, there's no other light in here. Pretty cool. And of course Kate can't keep the goddamn door closed, but we're gonna check it out later at night anyway. So yeah, that's my little arcade room. This is my full usage one of two full usages of the arcade workshop, and I love it. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch over to nighttime. Okay, here you go. Enjoy the night walkthrough, and I'll talk to you at the end. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed my walkthrough of the Slogs. Thanks for watching. Please go ahead and subscribe, or don't, either way. But thanks again, and tune in again for more settlement walkthroughs. Thank you very much, and have a good night.